Good morning, children. Last class we have seen about transportation in human being and animals. Plants. Yes. So today we are going to see excretion in human being and plants. So what is meant by excretion? When the cells of our body perform their function, some waste are produced by the cells, yes, which are toxic and need to be removed from the body. Okay, so when our cells are doing certain function, they will produce some waste which is need to be removed from the body and is toxic also to our body. Okay, so the process of removal of waste from the body is called as excretion. Okay, so what is meant by excretion? The process of removing waste which is not needed by our body is called as excretion. Now, in unicellular organisms like amoeba, paramecium, waste are removed by the process called diffusion. Okay, in these organisms, waste are removed by the process called what? Diffusion from their body surface. Okay, higher animals they have specialized organs for excretion. Okay. Now, first we can see about excretory system in humans. So, excretion in human take place with the help of following organs. First one is a pair of vein-shaped kidneys, two ureters, urinary bladder, urethra. These are the organs which involved in excretion. Okay, so what are the organs involved in excretion? Pair of bean-shaped kidneys, two ureters, urinary bladder and urethra. So first we can see about human excretory system. So here is the picture of human excretory system. Already I have told that we have pair of kidney as ureter, urinary bladder and urethra. These are the organs which involved in excretion. And here you can see the inner structure of kidney. It contains pelvis, medulla, cortex. Okay, and kidney is connected with the renal vein and inferior vena cava. Okay, so renal artery, it is also connected with a renal artery through which the blood which contains waste will enter into the kidney for filtration. So first, kidney. So we know that there are two kidneys in human being which is located in the abdomen, one on either side of backbone. Each kidney kidney will excrete urea, uric acid and water. So what are the waste products released by our kidney? Urea, uric acid and water. So each kidney has a large number of coiled tubes called nephrons. Okay, so each kidney, we know that there are two kidneys. Each kidney has large number of coiled tubes called nephrons. Okay, these nephrons are the basic structural and functional unit of kidney. Okay, so which is called as basic structural and functional unit of kidney? Nephrons. Okay. So now we can see about briefly about nephron. So nephron contain following parts: Bowman's capsule, glomerulus, renal artery, collecting duct. These are the four main parts present in nephron. Okay, so what are the four parts of nephron? Bowman's capsule, glomerulus, renal artery, collecting duct. So now here in this picture you can see the structure of nephrons. So this renal artery will carry the blood which contains waste to be filtered by the kidney. Okay. So we know nephron is acting as the basic structural and functional unit of kidney. So kidney contains what millions of nephrons, okay, which will filter the waste and reabsorb the useful substance, and again it will give back to the body. So here you can see the structure of nephron, which contain parts called Bowman's capsule, glomerulus, then this is tubular part of nephron, and collecting duct. So function of nephron. So one end of each nephron consists of hollow Bowman's capsule. As already we have seen in the picture, in one end of the nephron it contains a Bowman's capsule. What is the function? This Bowman's capsule contains bundle of blood capillaries that is called as glomerulus. Okay, so what is meant by glomerulus? It is a bundle of blood capillaries which is present in the Bowman's capsule. So one end of glomerulus is attached to the renal artery. So what is the function of Bowman's capsule? Bowman's capsule, it will collect the filtrate and filter it. Okay, so it will collect the filtrate which contain waste and filter the useful substance, and again it will send back to the blood, and at the same time it will remove the unwanted waste or harmful substance which is toxic to the human body. So small molecules such as glucose, amino acid, salt and major amount of water can be filtered by the Bowman's capsule. Okay, after filtration, that particular filtrate is collected by the collecting duct in the nephron. Then useful substance will be absorbed back into the blood. So waste products which dissolve in water leads to the formation of urine. Urine contains 95% of water, 2.5% of urea, 2.5% of other waste product. Okay, so what is meant by urine? The waste products which dissolve in water leads to the formation of urine. Okay, so these urine contain 95% water, 2.5% urea, 2.5% other waste products. Now we can see about ureter. So the urine form in each kidney, then it is enters into the coiled tube called ureter. Then urinary bladder. From the ureter, through ureter, urine enters into sac like urinary bladder. Okay, where the urine is stored temporarily for some time. After that, the stored urine will be passed through the organ called urethra. Okay, so once the urinary bladder is full, urine passes from the urinary bladder into the urethra. After that, this urine will be released out of the body through an opening which is present at the end of the urethra. So other excretory organs in humans. In human, major excretory product is urea, which is excreted with the help of kidney through urethra. And skin is also an excretory organ through which dissolved salt and excess water can be removed in the form of sweat through sweat glands. Lungs remove carbon dioxide through the process called respiration. Then liver removes excess sugar by converting the sugar into glycogen. Then large intestine is also an excretory organ which will remove the solid waste in the form of feces. Then we are going to see about dialysis. So dialysis means it is the process of cleaning blood of a person by removing toxic substance from it using dialysis machine. Okay, so when in some persons, if you are seeing, means they will get kidney failure. Okay, so when the kidney fails to function due to injection or injury, the blood need to be purified from time to time by artificial means, isn't it? So if the blood is not purified, the waste material will be accumulated in our body, which causes to death. Okay, so that the waste have to be eliminated from our body. For this process, the blood have to be purified. Okay, once the kidney fail to function, the purification of blood, the removal of the toxic substance from the blood will not be done. Okay, so for such type of people, to purify blood artificially, a person is put on dialysis. Dialysis means it is the process of cleaning blood of a person by removing the toxic substance from the blood using dialysis machine. So this dialysis process will function as an artificial kidney for the patients who got kidney failure. Okay, here you can see the dialysis machine through which the dialysis can be done for the patient whose kidney failed to function. Now we are going to see excretion in plants. So plants, oxygen will not be taken by the plant, it will be released out during photosynthesis. So plant do not have specialized organ for excretion. Okay, and excess water will be removed in the form of water or vapor. That process is called transpiration. Yes, and the cell which is damaged or the dead cells will be stored in the form of tissues, and some of the parts of the plant will be lost, such as dried leaves. Then plant waste product also will be stored in the form of cellular vacuoles. Okay, and resins and gums also stored in old xylem tissue. Okay, so almost the plant will store their waste product in the form of dead cells, or it will store in the cellular vacuoles, and resins and gums will be stored in the form of what, xylem tissues. Okay, so this is about excretion in plants. Okay, I hope that you all understand about today's topic. Okay, you have any doubt means ask children. Today I have explained very important topic, that is structure of nephron. Usually they used to ask every time. So draw and practice the structure of human excretory system and nephron, and study the structure and function of nephron. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Thank you, children.